Yeah, you can't fix my life. You done ruined my life. I'm just glad these games almost over. I'm just glad this game almost over. It's a game. I don't know about where and why and what happened. In the spring, it's like you building up. You gotta build it up. But I don't think it's got nothing to do with that test. I think it's from the house, maybe an organization, maybe an organization. I don't know. It's genetics. It's royalty genetics. There's something about that genetic stuff. And it's like you just gotta build up. It builds up or something. Yeah, it builds up. Um, the problem is that somebody figured out how to steal your build up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you forfeited. I think honestly the test make you forfeit it, but I don't know. That's what I'm studying. Cause my body gonna always go back to normal anyway. But at the end of the day though, the humiliation that was done, the things that people done, the things that y'all done, you ain't gonna be able to fix it. You can't fix it back. I'm just glad we realized people were doing. We got to the bottom of the fact that people were doing cable magic, tension magic. I call them hell wires. You know what I'm saying? And now, because I told y'all I want to know how Jesus did it. I figured out everything else. How Jesus healed this, how Jesus healed that. Well, somewhat of it. But I really wanted to know how he healed the crippled, the lame. That's what it is, tension. I bet you if you go X-ray now, people who are deformed, and you'll see the tension real bad in their body. If it was, I wish it was a way we could heat it up or something and make it relax. You know, you could like start on them as a child and somehow break that. I mean, you could do other things, but it'll be more dark. You know, like going to see. You don't want. You know, maybe you're not wanting to do that. Go see. I ain't gonna say that. You can probably try other ways though. But that's what's going on though. Uh, I'm just glad we got to the bottom of it. See, y'all got the right one when you did it to me because I ain't always been like, you can't just do this. You can't just, I'm going to pick him to do it. Like, it was like somebody else was selected to do it, but they wanted my position and they swapped me out. And I was selected to be tortured to death. That's what it is. I heard it was a sibling. And over there on the spiritual side, God told you last lifetime you was this was the life you lived, but this lifetime is not for you. And you got this your last lifetime mixed up with this lifetime. And you caused all this chaos. You caused all this chaos and it still ain't really work out for you. It really didn't work out for you. So what it is though, so it's like a chosen one thing, like a inheritance thing, you know. And somebody just kept playing games. Somebody kept playing around. Somebody kept goofing off and kept looping stuff. And then they invited other people outside of in, and they kept just torturing me to death. That's why I say even when God put me back together, I still got to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? You can't give me the money. You can't give me the money to make up for it, but I already know I'm good because I know how my body is. My body always put itself back together. But at the end of the day, though, it's good that we got to the bottom of these spells and stuff. Like they put stuff around your house. Like I said, they put nails around your house. They almost like they conjure up something. It's definitely an organization, probably, and it's definitely probably forbidden magic. You know what I'm saying? But and the way I just realized it was that you know, so many kids was being done like you couldn't. That many kids shouldn't have been getting done like that. And it was almost like at one time somebody was experimenting and seeing that if it worked, and they just did a lot of kids like that, or adults, or not adults, but kids around 8, 10, maybe younger, and just just awful type of experiment. If it was an experiment, but anyway, it had to been something like that. But like I said, it's like a hell wire. That's what I call it. But it's like a cable, and they use mirror projection. Mirrors. It's like they mirror you with infants and women. You know, they that's the way they do stuff, and it manipulates your body into thinking you're a woman or a man, and it pretty much tighten you, put all that tension on you because your body don't understand your mind telling your body you're a woman but you're a man. Crazy, bro. I don't know what they were thinking about, bro. I got to the bottom. I told y'all though you should have played with this. I already knew, bro. You should have played with this. You don't play with me, bro. I love stuff like that. Oh, you gonna put me? You gonna put my back against the wall? Oh, I clean your house. I turn your house of thunder. You don't play with me? 'Cause I know my body. I already know. Wait a minute, something off. And I noticed that a lot of this will occur if somebody sell their soul as well. If somebody sell their soul and do a stay here spell, curse, and all that, and if you find the person, and if you can pinpoint when they did the curse, if they did it this year, 3 or 4 years ago, just count down. Because if you ain't no bad person, you elevate with God, and you doing right by God, they gonna put you in a safe spot. Do that though. Don't. It's two things gonna happen. They gonna put you in a position where you can't move like me, or you gonna forcefully try to move yourself around, and you're gonna probably go to prison because you still need to get somewhere where you can stand still. And they gonna, I think what it is, the spiritual realm put these pillars around you, and they bring your energy to you. Because as they put these pillars around, I mean, as they bring your energy to you, people doppelganger you, copy and pasting you, emulating you, you know, whatever. And all it's all the same. And they stealing everything that's destined to come to you. So it's like you stand at one spot. Those people that keep stealing, they pretty much set themselves up to fail. They become lunch meat. I'm telling you, I figured out some stuff in this situation, bro. I know my body, bro. I know my body, bro. You can't just do nothing like somebody just went to the left. So somebody went to the left, and when they attacked me, they didn't know how my energy worked, and they snapped, and they kept on attacking me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else they involved in attacking me, and they snapped. That's how my energy will make you keep on attacking me, keep on attacking me. But like I said, at least we got to the bottom of it because it's a whole alchemy remedy. Is if we can find the twin or the flame, certain seasoning, nails, coffin nails around your house. You know, they do all these little things. I know that detail, but I don't want to say it. That we're trying to alleviate and get rid of it. But also saying it, people might come up with more strategies. You know what I'm saying? Like I seen this thing with Batman online where he caught Jeepers Creepers, Jason, and Freddy Krueger. And he explained it in such great detail. It got to be a chosen one or something. Such great detail. And that's exactly this situation, bro. We need somebody to do that with these spell words so people could just... I feel like the best way we're going to get rid of spell work is by finding people who can actually get rid of it easily. Get a lot of people to get rid of it easy. And people going to just stop doing it. And then you're going to see less crippled people in the world. Because these is all man-made. People try to make it look like this was God. You know what I'm saying? The only way I would say that it could possibly even be God would be if you cursed yourself. If you kept doing something to somebody and God made you reincarnate, you know what I'm saying, with tension yourself. But outside of that, I don't see God doing that. It's a lot of people messed up bad. So if we could just find the release, like Jesus said, when he come back, he's going to teach us how to heal properly. You know, I don't know where I heard it. I keep saying like I really heard it. I must have heard it or read it somewhere. But, and I guess because of what I'm going through, figured out a lot of stuff. And I'm like, man, if I was out of here, ooh wee, ooh wee, the stuff y'all stole, that ain't nothing. that ain't nothing, bro. That ain't nothing, bro. Cause this thing that guy been flying in the sky, when he build a what you call it, that started the mechanical engineering to that starting to come in my mind, and that thing is fun. That thing is fun, and it's quick and it's fast, and it's what one guy got it goes in and out of time, but we don't need nothing like that here, but we can still create it, whatever that thing is. So it's like, yeah, it's on. But outside of that, it's good we getting to the bottom of all these problems. I told you I wanted to do this. I was glad y'all thought y'all did something, put me up. You did that. Well, whatever. Because you better worry about the fact that you try to blend something with God. Now, I will say this to the indigenous people out there. If you know what I'm talking about, 11:11 when I say that, pray for me. Because I really still think it's a joke, an absolute lie. And tell the ancestor, my bad. But outside of that, I really feel like it goes against what we was taught when it comes down to the Bible. So I really wasn't interested in entertaining it anyway. So you were gonna feel it anyway, and I felt like it was a setup to where people wanted you to do this, and the lie was you collect your pieces. You actually forfeit them, I think. And that test was a way to, if somebody's standing straight up and they ain't in the world, of the world and all that, well, we gotta take brain sin to them, make them sin, pretty much putting a gun to their head, and you make them sin, and then you can just tell folks, well, if he Jesus, he doing this, he doing it. You can't set nobody up to sin. That's just above and beyond narcissist. You can't do that. So, but at the end of the day, it didn't. When I say y'all humiliated me and you didn't, and you can, I say that in a way where if I was the average person, you did ruin their life, but you saved the world in this situation because we busted y'all. We know y'all got tools out there. We know y'all got relics out there. We know that humans are doing this magic on people, whether they do it on them when they born, in their parents' stomach, or when they get to a certain age. Either way it go, we know humans are doing it. God ain't doing it. So that way, with that being said, we can solve it. So y'all, we gonna take that away because obviously, a lot of y'all eating good and living good off of torture people lives to death. We need to take that from you. Yeah, we need to take that from you losers, because you shouldn't be getting no easy dollar like that. If everybody else got to struggle to find jobs, you should too. Because you know why? The more of us that struggle to get a job, the more of us will come together and build jobs. You ain't going to admit to nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? And so it helped everybody. I'm going to fix myself, even if I got to take the parts from you and your boyfriends out there. I'm going to fix myself regardless. So you just did me a favor. Made it easier. Believe it. So you came to the right one. This was the last stop. Came to the right one, baby. Last stop. Now you can go home after this when the smoke clear and actually be a good parent. Put some family time in. Go have a good Christmas or a good Christmas or a real Christmas. Instead of trying to hurry up and get somewhere so you can do some dark magic on somebody innocent. You know what I'm saying? Because dark magic, from what God told me, it's addictive like drugs. That shocked me. Black magic is addictive like drugs. I was shocked when I heard that. And they'll keep doing it until they take them out of here. So, then thank you. Because we got to the bottom. Because learning that tension in the root chakra, that ain't really humiliation. That's an accomplishment. Because tension is tension. For whatever part it's tension on, it's a limb that got tension on it. So if you can fix the tension in any part of your body, once you solve that, once you figure that out, you can fix tension in every part of your body. So thank you.